Good morning. Good morning. Good morning. Oh my goodness. There's so many of you wonderful yarny friends here this morning already. Hi, Squishy and the Yarn Fairy and Wendy and Deneen and Gina and Angela and Cassie. Okay, why do you bet Kim has slept in again today? Hi, Not Allowed. Oh, that's Jamie, right? And good morning, Cassie and Sissy. Oh, do you hear that lovely music? That's my husband's alarm going off. You know what? Maybe we should give Kim a call. Maybe she needs an alarm clock. Good morning, Maribel. Good morning. Good morning. Whew. It is early here. What time is it where everybody is? Oh, let me see if my other phone isn't working. Let me see. I'm going to unplug this one real quick. Ah, whoops. Hey, Michelle. Good morning. Good morning. 8 o'clock where Michelle is, 8 where Maribel is. Deneen, it is 6. Ooh, it is early. It's just my 8:01 where Angelo, 10 p.m. where Squishy is. Wait a minute, Squishy, I forget. Are you in Australia or New Zealand? 7 where Gina is. Oh, and now the most important thing. What you got in your cup? I have coffee. Okay, I gotta wait for this to charge up a little before I give Kim a call. Indigo Star, good morning. Afternoon. Let's see, are you somewhere in the UK? Ooh, Wendy's also in Kansas. Hey, Heather, good morning. Australia, that's right, Squishy. Australia. Angela's having hot French vanilla coffee. Yep, coffee, coffee, coffee. Just plain mountain water. That sounds so healthy. Good morning, Bev. Good morning, good morning. Random Life of Katie, good morning. 1 p.m. in UK. Hey, Deb. Oh, did Anthony and your dad ever make it out of the Germany streets alive? I think so. I haven't heard anything yet. They're supposed to be coming back today, so I'm supposed to go pick them up. I haven't heard anything from. Oh, wow. Thank you for the super sticker, Heather. Thank you so much. Oh, by the way, you guys, if you have not seen Heather's channel, you guys need to go over and watch it. Very, very, very awesome. Oh, oh, I'm trying to read everybody. Hey, Kathy. Oh, my voice in the morning. I'm almost awake. Oh, and I'm about to sneeze, you guys. Ooh, might have to leave. Oh, 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 I see Kim. Look. Phew, phew. So, sorry about that, you guys. Oops. Oh, I'm trying to do 30,000 things at once. Let's see. Sneeze and add to stream. Hi, Kim.
Hello there. How are you? Good morning.
Good. I'm going to have to take care of my nose real quick.
Okay. We don't want it running away on you.
No, because that would be weird.
Yeah, it would be real weird. Good morning, everyone. Happy Wednesday. Let's see. I'm starting a new project, even though I should finish the last 10 I've started.
Oh, you're starting to be like me.
Horrible. Where's the end?
How are you this morning?
Okay. I got like 4 hours of sleep.
Oh my gosh, why so little sleep?
So last night I started totally ripping all the yarn off my shelves.
Why?
Remember I said I have to like in the summer I like deep clean like my crafting stuff.
Yeah.
This is like my big project for the summer in that room. So I had to figure out a way to make room for the Hobby Lobby stuff,
Ah,
which I'm sure a lot of people have a problem with. Um,
I hear ya.
so I just, since there was going to be so much volume going up there, I just took that opportunity to just basically just do a do-over. Because I haven't reset that yarn shelf since I got it, and that was over almost a year ago.
Uh-huh.
So
Well,
that's
that's exciting.
yep.
Yeah. I'm trying to find space to put 16 huge bags of yarn while I'm moving.
Yeah, I did watch your video yesterday.
Nuts.
Yeah, that was good. Where's the end?
Thank you. We
Hello.
should, wow, that's a big thing of yarn.
I have bigger ones, but no, this is Bernat cozy style.
Ooh,
It's
is that, I don't think I've heard of that.
1,015 yards. So this is a spin right tent sale acquisition. I've
Uh,
had my stash for over a year.
oh, wow.
Like I need to use these. So I've got this. Hold on, I'll show you the colors in a second. Where the hell is the end on this? There it is.
Hey, good morning, Coco
Whoops.
and Sharon. Kathy, good morning. Oh, Kathy has an idea for my yarn or Kim's yarn or both,
Oh, why can I not see the chat?
because I'm sure we could always both use
Yep.
ideas. Oh, is it like blanket yarn?
What?
Your Bernat yarn. Good
No,
morning, Linda.
it's 4-weight acrylic yarn. It's not blanket yarn. No, it's 1,000 yards of that.
1,000 yards of that.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Okay.
So that's not like a huge ball of yarn.
I have
Hey, Jane.
I have two of the. I'll show you the colors. Hold on. Wait a
Jane
second.
from Liverpool.
Hmm?
Okay, that's nice.
You see that I'm like, oh, I have a lot of fall colors here.
Are you making a multi-strand?
Yeah.
How many strands are you using?
7.
Sweet. That surpasses the amount of strands I have ever used. My most used is 6.
But I'm not making a full size blanket this time. My
Oh,
other one is a full size blanket. The other
uh-huh.
strap I'm working on that's got 6 strands.
Mm-hmm.
This is going to be like a decent size couch throw, I guess you could call it.
Okay. Nice fall colors. That's what everybody's saying. Heather says they have those Bernats in Walmart. And the Walmart's there in Canada.
Oh, they don't. My Walmart doesn't have Jack. It's very sad.
Yeah, same here. I have more yarn than my Walmart.
Well, that's not saying a lot.
This is true. Although the Anadarko Walmart has a lot.
Yeah, I saw that video. I mean, that's a lot for a Walmart. I wouldn't say it's
It,
a lot in general.
well, this is true. It is a lot for a Walmart, though, at least nowadays.
Yeah.
Hey, Inga, good morning.
Morning, Inga.
Yeah, Squishy, it is. We haven't seen you for a while. I am so happy to see you.
Oh, good morning.
Coco, I may have more yarn than Michael. Or, me and my mom together.
Huh.
The Random Life of Katie, she also has more. Wait a minute. Have more yarn than your Walmart. Hey, Granny Square. I would say I have more yarn than my closest Walmart. Yeah, what's up with that Walmart? Deb says, I know, Squishy, where have you been, girl?
That's funny.
Hi, CDs 57. Good morning. Good morning for joining us all here bright and early.
Oh, you've been here, but you've been really quiet. Okay.
Kathy, your mom has more yarn than any store I've been in. Right? Hey, good morning, Sunita. Oh, ready for orthodontist appointment.
Yeah.
Just watch the videos. Wow.
19 millimeter hook, Coco.
Oh, is that one of the ones that you got that you ordered those with that big bunch of hooks?
Yeah, it was the recycling center mail thing. Yeah, I don't remember which recycling center it came from, but no, that's one of them. Yeah.
Nice. So last night we were sitting on the couch watching TV, like we do. And and Casey goes, Mr. Geek goes, do you want this? And I'm like, what? And he's holding up this box, which was my Furls hooks that I ordered. And I was like, yes. And he wouldn't give it to me. I had to try to grab it out of his hands, but he was too quick.
Well,
It took me 5 minutes to get my box. And finally, I tried all my best basketball steal the ball moves too. Yeah. And it didn't work.
no.
Nope. So finally, he handed it to me.
Nice. Did you open it?
I did. You want to see my hooks?
Sure. They're going to be fancier than my hook.
I
Hey, Granny G, what's up?
I'm working on my 9th moving bag. Okay, let's see.
Good get, Heather.
What'd she get?
Someone here in Canada was selling 5 Furls Odyssey hooks for $50.
What sizes did you get and what colors?
Them up.
Okay,
Yay.
this
Job.
is a streamline 6.5 millimeter.
Julie, it's because I'm not the host. Julie doesn't like that I'm on the left side.
Oh, hey, how'd you like that thumbnail?
So I think people are getting a little bit of false advertising when they look at my thumbnail and then I look like this today.
Well, hey, Kim, that was a real picture of you.
I know it was, but that's not a real picture of how I look like most of the time.
I didn't even have to touch you up. I always have to run me through the Face app. That's what 10 years does, you guys.
It looks wonderful.
Yay!
But
it's nice to see us on the front, huh?
Yes. You have to let me know how you did that later.
It's magic and fairy dust.
Okay. I played with my what?
Oh, I was looking at Heather's sizes. She got a 4 millimeter, 5 millimeter, 5.5 millimeter. Ooh, a 5 millimeter candy shop. 6 millimeter and 6.5 millimeter. The Odyssey are black. What color is the candy shop one? Oh, thank you, Julie. And what were you going to say, Kim?
I don't remember. I'm
so sorry. We were talking about thumbnails.
Oh, well, maybe we can talk later about how you did that.
Oh, okay. I would love to.
Okay.
So these were on that 25% off sale. So basically each one of these was $15.
Oh, really? That's good.
Yeah, that's good for a furls hook. So I got that one. And what's this one? This is, oh, I love this one. That's the first of the light colored wooden hooks that I got.
Mm-hmm.
And this is the first of this color that I've got. This is a J hook.
Is that rosewood? What is? No,
Yeah.
that's not wood. Is that wood?
Yep, this is wood.
Oh, what kind of wood is it?
I don't know. I have somewhere what it is, but I just don't know right now.
It looks like, is it cherry wood or what is it?
Yeah, something like that. It's pretty. It's
just,
red wood. Purple is the candy shop. I don't have the candy shop hook yet.
This is my favorite. Purple.
Purple, yeah, I love purple.
That makes me anxious.
This is a small hook. This is a 4.5 millimeter. Oh, I'm so excited to use all these hooks.
Yeah.
Kate or Kathy says, I don't think the frills would be comfortable to someone that holds pencil style. Yeah, that's what I've heard. Hey, good morning, Granny D. Yeah, that's a super amazing deal. We'll record them in your next video. Yay! Look at this one.
Well, that's cool. Is that two different woods?
Yeah, this is called peppermint.
Oh, yeah. I did that at Christmas last year. Was that a Christmas release?
I don't know, but it sure is pretty. And I'm going to, ooh, can I use, nope, I can't use that one right now. Wait a minute. Gee, I can use one of my new hooks on this hat.
Oh, wait, you're not working on a bag? What's wrong with you?
Well, that would require me to move my whole bag moving operation over here. And what my bag moving operation is a big pile of yarn.
Okay.
And I just don't have the energy to do that right now.
Dude, you should have seen me last night.
What were you doing last? Oh, with your yarn, you were
put the kids to sleep, and then like at 9 something, I came down here, and I started with finally unbagging all of my Hobby Lobby yarn. And taking a picture of it and setting it all up on the couch. I hadn't done that yet.
Are you gonna post the picture on Instagram?
I am, but it was so freaking late last night. I was like, I don't have the time. I don't have the mental fortitude to put an Instagram post up. And plus, who's gonna look at this at 3 a.m.?
That's true. People that are in other countries.
I just said I'll post it tomorrow.
Yeah, I hear you.
So for that one, I didn't take a video of me sorting it.
Mm-hmm.
And I counted it all up and stuff.
Yeah.
So all of that Hobby Lobby stuff is over on my bookshelves.
Okay. Oh, nice.
It's the only thing up there right now.
Wow. How many shelves does it take up?
Surprisingly, not as many as I thought, but still. I'll get up in a few minutes when I go to get coffee, and I'll show you guys what it looks like. I'll give you a preview for right now.
That sounds fabulous.
But give me a couple minutes here. I have to go get coffee in a couple minutes. Let's see.
She must go get the coffee.
Okay.
Granny D, you are a furls girl. I'm turning into one. I didn't think I would ever love furls as much as I do, but I have to say I am firmly in love and obsessed with furls now.
Yeah.
We really have.
What?
I was telling Maureen we really haven't talked about it yet.
About furls? Oh, is he home? Huh? Oh, Lord.
Right. Heather sent me my very first furls hook. Thank you very much, Heather. Heather has been my official furls starter. She started me off on my first hurls,
Your first
and now I'm obsessed with furls forever and ever and ever.
and ever.
Thank you, Heather. Wait, it's like here, take the first one. It's free.
Thanks, Crack Dealer.
They are. They're like hook. They're like hook crack.
Mm.
Now I'm obsessed. I know. CD has 2 furl hooks on their way. Most sizes. I have the wood and the acrylic hooks. Oh, I love them too.
Oh, Jessica, I am using a recycling store haul hook that I got. And it's even like, look. Oops, hold on. Can't see. Camera. See, it's got a little
Oh, it's got character.
yeah, but my normal, well, the wooden hook that I got in that haul is over with my other scrap blanket, but I don't think it'd be big enough for this one because I need a bigger groove here
Oh, I gotcha.
to hold this many strands. So I have successfully made a vintage windtuck type material.
Nice.
I actually could probably go and get something in the other room to show this next to this, and you'd be like, why did you just make it look exactly like that?
Oh, very nice. That's a great 70s color scheme there. I've been using my 18 millimeter hook from
Evelyn?
from Evelyn from Pink Sheep Designs to make all of my moving bags.
Yeah, I can't wait to see that pattern when you're got some time to do that.
Oh yeah, I know.
They're really cool.
Thank you very much. And they hold a lot of yarn.
So, question.
Yes.
What's the obsession with ice yarns with your mom?
She loves them.
What does she love about them?
They're wonderful. I don't know. The more you order, the less the shipping is, and she just likes to get one of every color. And I think she started liking it so much when Krista from the Secret Yarnery was getting them, and she loves Krista from the Secret Yarnery.
Oh yeah, does she?
Oh yes. And well, she's the one who got me watching Krista from Secret Yarnery and Crystal from Bag O' Day. Those are the first 2 I ever watched because Mom was always talking about them.
Oh yeah?
Yeah, and saying, you got to watch these. And seriously, she was telling me about them for like 2 years before I actually started watching them.
Really?
Yes.
Okay. That's
Grady D, yes. Mom's Yarnscape is amazing. It was, oh, okay, I got to tell you a story.
Okay.
I don't think I showed the bathroom pictures in the, okay, I'll have to post some of those pictures on my community tab. But part of the, I say Tim, huh?
I said morning, Barbara.
Oh,
sorry.
But good morning, Barbara. But part of the cleaning and getting things organized was, remember I told you guys about the snake in the yarn room? Well,
sorry.
When my brother-in-law came over to get the snake out of the yarn room for my mom, he had taken all the bags of yarn that were on the floor in the yarn room and put them in the bathroom. So the bathroom was literally full of bags of yarn. And there's a picture of that.
Hold on. I am confused. Which room is the yarn room?
Well, the yarn room is kind of like 2 rooms and a hallway. That was the one where all the yarn was.
Hi, beautiful.
But also there's yarn down in my mom's bedroom, my mom's office, my mom's bedroom closet, my mom's living room. Well, good morning, sweetie. He is not having it this morning. Good morning, little Steven. Do you have your baby? Your baby's cute.
Oh.
Hi, Jessica. Jessica got one of the hooks. Yes, the DIY hook. That's the one I've been using on my bags, and I haven't decorated it yet. Need to order a finished hook. Oh, the neighbor just walked by the window. He's like, what the hell are you doing in your house? Because my window's open, and I've got these bright lights shining on me. I love the size, but the DIY hook doesn't have a finish on it, so I need a finished one. You know what? I've been using my DIY hook so much that I've worn the little ridges down. You just gotta use it a lot.
Can you watch Colored Cars?
Oh, yeah. Hey, Granny D, Jamie changed her name to Not Allowed. Deb, I can see where you got, yep, that's where I got my yard obsession. Julie says, good morning, everyone. Yes, Not Allowed is Jamie. Oh my God. The neighbor's out watering his lawn right outside my window. Julie says, top with a steamy cup to you, D. Hey, good morning, Bonnie and Patty. Oh, look at that sweet little baby. Emmy loves it when I make that sound in that face.
Oh, yeah.
Jessica, I would love it if I had more of clover hooks, more of a clover hook on it. The hook seems different to me. Yeah, it's a little different. I'm super used to it now though. Tell him you're sunning. Yes, I'm getting a tan with my
Ring light?
studio lights.
Yes, beautiful.
Hey, Consuelo. Consuelo, Viola's daughter. And Julie. And Julie.
We saw Toka speak green.
So what's everybody working on this morning?
Did the fuck the game up there?
Kim's working on her blanket, and I am working on this bag a day hat, the bush tracker beanie.
Because they have pink.
You have to pee?
That's a very important thing to do. Hey, Amanda.
Ready?
The Yarny Fairy says she would love to have a large room like Mama Kitty. I have at least that much yarn, but I can't display it, so it lives in uncategorized, oh no, labeled totes that are spreadsheeted. Oh my gosh.
Be back in a minute.
Okay. Bonnie. Oh, the puppy pulled apart the lace whip. Random Life of Katie, homework, took a summer speech class. Ah, no homework. Let's see. Emma's working on a cardi. And Consuelo's working on a bod summer top. Barbara, bad sock monkey backpack. Wendy is getting ready for work. Mosaic purses. Yes, are they one of Tina's patterns or tutorials? I need to make those. I need to make those so bad. MJ's Off the Hook has some new mosaic blanket patterns and big poof patterns. I'm working on Waking Up Grady D. Haven't started stitching yet, but gazillions of projects to choose from. Amen to that. Julie, I'm at the same job site as D, waking up. Julie, I would love to be able to swing around on my chair and pick a yarn for my next project. That would be awesome. Yeah, I kind of do that. Oops, Oh, Debbie says yes. Look at my Instagram. I will do that. Bonnie, and now I realize my mom's hand-typed pattern for lace has major typos. She's no longer, oh no, she's no longer there to give you corrections. Oh no. Woo. Sissy's working on a rectangular shawl. Deb, I had to put it down because it's making me sweat. I was that way with my bag last night. It's very heavy. The Yarn Fairy, planning future projects. Thumb nerve injury means no hooks, needles. Oh my gosh, I cannot even imagine that. I would go crazy. Julie. Oh, sorry, Bonnie. CD, dealing with neuropathy pain this AM, so not working yet. Have a basket weave throw going and bag a day Sesame Street baby blanket. Yay! Did you see that picture of Mr. Bod and I think it's Rose when she has a little baby on her Instagram? So cute. Bonnie, so I'm attempting to reverse engineer. Oh my goodness, that's work. Inga's making a big bag. Jane is working on a rectangular shawl. Debbie, my packing is going crazy. It's getting there. Kinda, I need to get more boxes. Michelle, need to make 2 small baskets today for my daughter. Aww. Sissy gave 2 shawls to a lady down the street from me. She was so tickled. Oh, that's so nice. Bonnie, oh, Yarn Fairy, did that when had shoulder surgery. Oh gosh, I can't even imagine not being able to crochet for any length of time. Rose is adorable. Bev, felting 2 hats today. Julie, working on a bod sweater. I was supposed to make 2 panels and got distracted and made 1 panel. Had to frog half my project. So now I am working on the second. Whew. Frogging. Granny D, oh no, Yarn Fairy, bless your heart. Hope you heal swiftly so you can be stitching, so you can start stitching again. Yeah, me too. Let's see, CD's adding to the baby blanket to make it a playmat. Aw. Debbie, Ginger, why can't you just transport in the crates they are in? Well, I can. I'm gonna transfer everything that's already in the crates but I have so much that's in shelves too that I need to take off the shelves and put into boxes and bags. Bonnie, your mom's cabinets are beautiful and her organization is impressive. Yes, it is. And you know what her organization is? Her organization method? She calls me and has me do it. Well, she doesn't actually, I don't go up there all by myself. We do it together and we decide where the yarn's going to go. And then I put it there, which to me is awesome because I get to touch every single one of the yarns. And a lot of times I color code it. Grandson is 9 months old now. Oh, Deb, I gotta go work in a bit. Oh no, not work. I'm lucky that this is my work now, but need to work on making it earn a little more. Debbie, don't cry, Deb. Think of the money to buy the yarn. That is so true. That is so true. Julie, be right back. Okie dokie. Yeah, I've been working on this same bush tracker beanie hat for a while because every time I hop on to do a live, I'll start crocheting on it and I don't take this project anywhere else, but I leave it right here where my lives are. But I think I have crocheted on a couple of other things. Oh, Bonnie, just think when you move, you can organize. I know. I'll get a few days of organizing my own house. Debbie, when does Anthony and Dad come home? I think they're coming home today, unless their plane's been delayed or something. Emma, I'm so glad I don't have to work. Oh, retired. Yeah, that would be nice. Just crochet all the time. Deb, I could still use even more money. Oh, I hear you, Deb. Totally. Veronica, good morning. Good morning, Veronica. Good morning, the Pawply guys.
Oh, hi, Daniel. How are you?
Good morning, Daniel. Good morning, good morning. We're all bright-eyed, bushy-tailed, and sunshiny here.
I guess.
Welcome back, Kim.
Hopefully he's recorded for more than 5 minutes, so we'll see.
What?
Hopefully my son's all set for more than 5 minutes.
What's he doing?
Watching YouTube upstairs, and he has a chocolate milk, and I helped him use the potty, so hopefully he's okay for a little bit.
That's good. What kind of coffee do you have?
I have Folgers with store brand sweet cream creamer.
You know what they say? The best part of waking up is Folgers in your cup.
Right. Whoa.
Little hot?
Excuse me.
You all right?
I'm fine. Ugh.
Hey, Stephanie, good morning. She color-coded her yarn at first, but found that separating out the sizes is helpful. So separating out by color and weight. Work from home, so I'm blessed to watch YouTube. Yes. Hey, Sandy. You fabulous yarny friend. So this is the way I organize my yarn. I have to organize it like pretty much the store I get it from. So this is how my brain works. So over there, I've got my Hobby Lobby shelf, and then I'll have my, but I don't do that with everything. Like I'll have my Hobby Lobby shelf, my ice yarn shelf, and our cabinet or, whatever. And then like I'll have also some separated by brand that you can get at several stores. Like Lion Brand has its own, Karen has its own. It's kind of just, but it is organized. I couldn't actually write down how I organize it unless I thought about it a whole lot.
What brand do you think you use the least that you have?
Probably Bernat.
Oh yeah?
Yeah. Yeah. What one do you use the least?
Probably the yarn I just donated.
And what was that?
I had that vintage acrylic cone yarn. It's been
Oh,
for a long time.
yeah. Well, what yarn that is like popular that is still being sold at stores do you use the least?
Blanket yarn.
Yeah, same here.
I have 3 cakes of it though that I forgot I had. It was in the back of the top shelf.
Oh, wow.
So I have to figure out, because I bought that way long ago. Again, another spin right thing. What I'm gonna do with it, because it's not enough to make. I don't even think a lap blanket.
Yeah.
I don't know what else to make with it, but I want to use it because it's really, really pretty fall colors. I'll just muscle through, I guess.
Yeah. Make bags.
I hate blanket yarn.
Pull 3 strands together and make big bags.
Oh, maybe I can make some pillow covers for the couch for the fall. That would be,
yeah, that would be nice.
maybe I'll do that.
And keep it all on display.
Well, because I know the kids like the texture of it, but it's like,
yeah. CD says she keeps hers in totes because of cats and dogs. Yeah, the problem I have is like I have to keep all of my yarn up off the floor. And anything that's close to the floor, I have to keep it in plastic.
Wait, do you have stuff all over the floor behind you, don't you?
Uh-uh.
No?
No,
that-
it's let's see. It's either sitting on chairs
Okay.
or sitting in a plastic tub, and then there's more stuff on it. But I have to keep it up off the floor, or anything that's down towards the bottom has to be in plastic or have something in front of it, or Rick will spray it.
Mm.
He'll mark his territory. So that's how that goes.
Yeah, that's annoying. Veronica, I'm working on a blanket that has 7 strands of yarn together. I'm trying to stash bust my space hogs. So my bigger skeins cakes. But I do love fall colors, so.
Yeah,
And this is
me
very
too.
and I like vintage stuff, so this is fine. This hits several good things for me.
Yeah, I've been doing some stash busting while I'm making my bags too.
Well,
Which is,
yeah, I consider these more space busters just because they're huge skeins, and most of these big skeins have been in my stash for over a year.
oh geez.
So,
And isn't it amazing how fast you can work through the yarn when you're using like 6 or 7 strands at a time?
yeah, like this one.
Oh, thanks for the super sticker, Veronica.
Oh,
Thank you, thank you.
woo woo. This one, Red Heart Classic. This, I found at Dollar Tree like a long time ago.
Was it scratchy?
It is less soft than Super Saver.
Mm-hmm. I have some of that too. Not the same color though. Tent sale worsted. What's that yarn like?
I would say it's equivalent to Super Saver. It's not super soft. However, they have tent sale worsted soft or whatever.
Mm-hmm.
It's not Karen. It's not Simply Soft, but it's another one that's like shiny.
Kind of like Karen Simply Soft?
No, it's bigger. I'll get a skein in a minute and show you, but that one I like much more. I would rebuy that. This one, maybe not so much.
Yeah.
So I have those in a couple colors, and I have the Bernat Comfort, and then I have this.
Ooh, Karen Big Cakes. I love that stuff. Ooh, I love those colors too.
This is Cranberry Crisp.
Those colors are very pretty.
So I have 3 of these cakes.
When did you get those? Are those from last year or are they older?
These are from the same place.
Oh, the tent sale.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, I don't think I've seen that color in the Michaels.
I don't know if it ever made it there. I don't know.
Dusting yarn. Yeah, dusting yarn is a big chore.
Okay.
Actually, but it's a chore of love.
Oh, was that 5 minutes? I don't know. Did you need?
Hi, Frenchie.
I love you.
Oh,
He's right over here on the table.
Veronica, working on putting 3 different variegated yarns together to pattern for a blanket.
I love you.
What color are the yarns, Veronica? What are the variegations?
Yes.
Stephanie says, I have a huge pegboard that my husband made me. Love it because I can see a lot of it. My hubs laughs at me because I vacuumed the yarn on the wall. Right?
Cute.
You got to show the yarn the love.
Can I have one more hug, Mom?
Oh, so sweet.
I'm gonna cry. It's fine.
Richie, have to wait outside for the bank to open and the skeeter are hungry. Oh, are you talking about the mosquitoes? I don't like mosquitoes.
Let's see.
Mandy just ordered a bunch of 1-pound melons from Mary Maxim on sale for $5 a bag. See, that's what my mom does. She'll just buy a ton of when they have sales like that, and I usually get about half of it.
Oh,
It's
thank you,
awesome.
Kathy. Cranberry Crisp is at least 2 seasons old, which would make sense why I was at the tent sale because that was last year.
Yeah, I haven't seen that color at least for a while. I love that. That would be like my favorite color too.
Oh,
Yes. Did you wear bug repellent or are you just suffering with the skeeters?
oh no.
So, has anybody we didn't officially like research moving yarn because there's not like a huge thing about moving yarn, but I would like to know how everybody has moved their yarn before, and I'll tell you some of the things that I am doing.
I haven't moved my yarn
Okay.
ever.
Never ever.
No, because I've only had my stash for over a year.
Oh, that's right. That's right.
I have moved lots of other stuff. We're the people that people hate to move.
What?
We're the people hate to move because
Oh,
Steve
yeah.
has big, huge furniture pieces that were given to him from his parents from the 70s that are solid wood. I have lots of solid wood furniture,
Yeah.
lots of stuff. And that was before we had kids. I wouldn't even want to fathom it now.
Yeah. Amen.
Yeah.
Veronica says, let's see. All Red Heart Super Saver names are Party Time, Liquid Teal, and Starburst Print. So lots of blues, greens, purples, pinks, yellows, and orange. That sounds like a party time. I love that. Let's see. Lisa moves hers in plastic totes. CD in boxes and mostly plastic totes.
Oh.
Sharon, any suggestions on what to make with melons? I have 15 balls of a beige, 5 of a gray, and 5 of a reddish color.
What's
Oh,
the acrylic?
Melons, Sharon, I would use to make any kind of scrap blanket and hold the strands together or baskets.
Well, it depends what they look like because sometimes you can get really pretty melons.
Well, that's true. But if it's like a regular worsted weight, that's what I do.
I mean, or if you have enough of it, you could make a wearable too, like a cardigan or something.
That's true. That's very true.
Like she has neutral colors.
Let's see. Debbie says she sold all of her yarn before she moved to Alaska. Oh my gosh. I was only allowed 2 suitcases on an airplane. I would die. I started my stash when I got here, and it's way more than I had before. Well, I guess that would be the good thing about selling all your yarn is that you would get to make a whole new stash.
Yeah.
Emma says, if you are not doing it yourself, you may want to use plastic and keep it clean and dry. Yeah, I don't trust other people with my yarn. I have to do it.
What are you going to use all that white acrylic for?
I'll probably use it in scrap blankets.
Okay. I was like, that's a lot of white acrylic.
It's a whole lot of white acrylic. It's like pounds and pounds of white acrylic. Donna, I moved my yarn 1,200 miles in the fall. Plastic totes seem to be the best way for me. I finally have all my yarn in one spot, and I'm loving it.
Cool.
Stephanie says, whoops. Let me go back down here. I have only had my stash for a year also.
Ooh.
If I didn't move my stash, I think I would put in those vacuum bags. Or if you did move your stash, it wouldn't damage the yarn. Yeah, I've thought about that. Whoops. Sharon, think acrylic maybe a 3 weight. Okay. That's what's in the melons. Julie, I use a lot of plastic bags because people help me move. Yeah, I'm going to be probably using some plastic bags. Although it makes my yarn feel like warm bread in my bags.
Yeah, Veronica, that's Crochet in Agreement. She actually has some of her yarns are named after favorite saying or like taglines from YouTubers. So like there's one named after Granny D. I can't remember the other people though. I remember Granny D was talking about it the other day on her live.
Oh, she names her yarn?
No. Crochet in Agreement
Uh-huh.
had her featured her shop because she does hand dyed, but she does a lot of cotton and acrylic.
Uh-huh.
And she was unboxing it, and then later on that day or the next day when Granny D was on, she said that, and I was like, some of these things sound familiar. Some of them are dyed to be YouTubers. Oh, there goes my voice. Favorite colorways, and it has their tagline on it.
That's neat.
Mm-hmm.
And what's the name of this person?
Crochet in Agreement.
Oh, cool.
Mm-hmm. So that was interesting.
Yeah, that's neat. Bev says, my best yarn move was when my daughter worked for an airline. She got me giant, clear, sturdy plastic bags. I could see what I had. Yeah, that's very, very important. Let's see. Julie says, oh my gosh, I'm so far behind. I want to see what everybody has to say too.
Oh, you're so far behind.
Yeah, Julie says, wow, that is a life change, Debbie. Super life change. Hey, good morning, David. Mr. David Browning.
Yes, I knew it was because it's purple, Amanda. Have a blessed day is set as yarn. Yep.
Ambi, never moved mine. The last time I moved, I was 11, almost 12 years old. I hadn't even started crocheting yet. Yeah, I've moved a lot. Veronica, Crystal on Bag a Day ran across an Etsy shop that hand dyes acrylic.
That's what I just talked about.
Oh, that's the one.
Mm-hmm.
Oh, okay. CD, where are you moving? I am moving just across town here in Lawrence, so it's not far. Emma, ooh, yeah, I might make myself a white sweater.
Nope. I would never do that personally.
Make a white sweater. Well, I can do it now because my kids are all older.
Yeah, that's like asking for a meltdown of disappointment when somebody spills something on it.
Well, yeah, but you can always frog it and make a blanket out of it. Nobody would ever know.
Yeah, but I would know how long I took working on that sweater or cardigan.
There's that.
I mean, I'll wear white stuff. I just ain't gonna crochet something completely white and expect it not to be ruined in this house.
Yeah, I hear you.
I feel like it's a waste of time.
I hear you.
That's just me. So
you'd always bleach it. Barbara, you can make an army of snowmen with the white acrylic. Oh, that would be cool. Gina says, morning, David. Deneen, sorry, been gone a while. Did you find a house? We did. We found a house. But we can't move into it until the end of August. Debbie, yes, Julie, was that or ship it ahead of me? The cost to ship is more expensive than me starting all over.
Oh.
And starting all over was fun. I can totally imagine. Rebecca, oh, hi, have my yarn all labeled because I'm blind. And do you have it labeled in like Braille labels? Yes, Miss Kim?
David was asking what I'm working on. I'm making a scrap blanket using autumn colors that pretty much turn this yarn into Windtuck from the 70s.
That is awesome.
I actually think, David, that I have a skein that I'm talking about that actually matches this in my stash. But currently my yarn shelves have barfed onto my couch in the other room because I am starting from scratch with my yarnscaping. I had to fit in the Hobby Lobby stuff and go through everything. It's one of my big summer projects with my crafting stuff. That's it.
David says he names his patterns after people. Tried to auction off naming rights for a new pattern, but that went over like a lead balloon. Ah,
That's
man. Jane, let's see. The shelves are easily moved. Just use saran wrap and wrap it around the shelving. No need to move the yarn, just the shelving. Jane, you are a genius. A genius.
not saran wrap.
Why not?
You should go to Office Max or Amazon and get the stuff that they wrap pallets in, because it
Yeah.
sticks itself so much better. Don't use actual saran wrap. That's not going to work.
Well, pallet wrap is the same as saran wrap, just bigger.
No, it's not.
What's different about it?
It's way more stickier to itself than regular saran wrap
Uh,
by a long shot. Plus, yeah, no, it's way stickier. There's no way saran wrap would stay on. I can barely get saran wrap to stay on a bowl. Never mind on a shelf full of yarn.
no, I hear you. Yeah, that stuff is awesome. I remember wrapping pallets, and like if you wrap them and you go around and around and around wrapping a pallet, eventually you'll get so dizzy you'll fall down.
Yep.
I've done that before.
Mm-hmm.
I would even say, hey, watch this. And somebody'd come over and I would run around and around the pallet till I fell down.
That's funny.
I had fun working at Lowe's and Home Depot. Oh, you should have seen me driving the forklift.
Oh.
Watch out. There she goes. Yeah, that's right. Yarn Fairy pallet wrap is thicker and stretchier to make it tight and clings to itself. Pallet wrap is thicker and takes more stress.
Yep.
Yeah. Good point. It's like super, super thick and sticky saran wrap.
Yes, it is. I don't know. When I move stuff, I tend to employ a lot of plastic bags.
Yeah.
A lot.
David says, I think Fiber Spider made a tutorial about making a multi-strand scrap blanket using a unifying strand of something that you have in abundance and a bunch of different other colors and weights. Yes, that's what I do.
Yeah.
If you keep one strand in there the same color, it makes whatever other colors are in there match, kind of.
That's what I'm doing on my other blanket. The other big full-size one.
Uh-huh.
That's not what I'm doing on this one, because it's not going to be a full-size bed blanket, number one.
Mm-hmm.
But I literally have like thousands and thousands of yards of 4 of these main colors.
Mm-hmm.
So it's not really like there's not going to be a lot of change throughout it, if that makes sense.
Yeah. Yeah, that makes sense. Here, let me show you some of the bags I've been making.
Oh yeah, yeah. Show those.
I'm making my 9th. Here's one. One bag. And black is the unifying in this one.
Mm-hmm.
Here is the fall colored bag. Orange is the unifier. Here's a couple that I made yesterday. There's another one.
Yeah, I like that color.
And this one, turquoise-ish, kind of.
We have 12 more hugs.
Yes.
Because I counted the 12 there. 1, 2.
This one.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 10, 11, 12.
Oh, I love you.
That was 12.
I love you.
This is my great big one. I'm going to make more this size.
Oh, so cute.
So yeah, those are my moving bags. Thank you, Amanda. Ambi, I'm going to be making a pattern for it. I need to make a pattern, and I'm gonna call it the moving bag.
Hi, beautiful.
Very, very, very original, I know. Veronica says, those bags are awesome, and Kim, your son is adorable.
I know.
know, he is so sweet.
He's all the squishies right now.
Aw, is he being lovey-dovey?
Oh, you missed it. You were showing off bags.
What?
He said, I need hugs.
Oh.
Yes.
David says he once made a huge tote bag out of an aborted entrelac blanket project. I think I donated it or gave it away. Consuelo, those bags are great. Yeah, the thing I love about the bags is they're so fast to make. And they
okay, let me see.
I mean, I can literally make 3 of the bags a day and put a lot of yarn in it and other stuff. So I've got 2 bags that I can fill up now, almost a third one. And I need to do an unbagging of some more bags of yarn in the car. How many strands? Veronica, I'm using 6 strands of yarn on the bags. Good morning, Carol. Kim, I'm going to have to go get some more coffee.
Oh, good for you.
I'm just about to die.
Don't burn yourself. I still have only had 2 sips because it's very hot.
Oh my goodness.
I know. Don't move that. Mommy's using that. Put that back. Morning, Carol. How are you? Hello, hello. Happy Wednesday. So yeah, I'm 300. Okay, can you do me a favor? What's going on upstairs? What did you put on the YouTube?
A good thing.
Yeah?
Spider-Man.
Oh, what's Spider-Man doing?
So he's turning into 4 Spider-Man.
Oh no, you better go check and make sure he's okay.
No,
Yeah.
He's already standing up. He's
okay.
staying to stand up.
All right.
Everybody else is staying down.
Okay. See ya.
Show you.
Nope. See ya. Shut the door.
Whoa! He got hit, Mom.
Okay, shut the door. Not listening. We are not a listener today. Oh. Wow. Hey, MZ, how are you? Good evening. Oh, that's fine, David. Today's the last day to enter David's Hat Not Hate contest. That's not pushy. That's okay, Ambi. We're not stash judging here. Bye, Sadiz. No stash judgment. Yeah, the summer is also the time when I work on holiday projects. So, hi.
Coffee time. So what's been going on since I've been gone?
David was saying today's the last day to enter his Hat Not Hate competition. Or contest, I should say.
Oh, what's your contest, David? Let's see. David says, I can be very pushy and have been in other live streams, especially if I have link dropping privileges.
It's okay, David. I don't think you're pushy. I'm the same way if I have something going on. Not that I don't have things going on, but you know what I mean?
I don't call that pushy. I call that ambitious. Ambi, whoops. Did you bring coffee for everyone? Oh, if everybody wants a drink of my coffee, they can have one. Ambi says she's been crocheting since she was 12 and now she's 34. Crocheting is a way of life.
Sorry.
So,
no,
yeah,
Dave, sorry, go ahead.
Oh, yeah, so I'm getting all this stuff ready for moving.
I'm like the same way in a live, David, although mostly I'm talking about these lives or if I have a giveaway going on or something. Or if I have like a mystery bag release or something like that.
What do we have going on Saturday this week? I forget if we've decided anything.
We have not.
Okay. Okay, well then we'll think of something. David says it's been going on since April. Subs are invited to guess how many blue hats I've completed and by the end of today and how much blue yarn I have left over.
Okay.
That sounds like fun.
David, you know the Hat Not Hate deadline, right? It's now like mid-September, I think, or end of September. Don't quote me on that. It's moved to September.
Oh, Carol says she's been thinking about starting to post videos on YouTube. Trying to come up with a name for my channel.
So, Carol, he has a really... Oh, hi, Barbara. Awesome. Welcome in. Carol, I'd have to ask yourself, number one, what kind of content are you going to have on your channel? Is it just going to be yarny stuff? Is it going to be other crafts? Is there anything else you're going to be talking about? I think that's like the number one most important thing when you think about a channel name. Because one of the most important things is that you want it to have good SEO, be searchable. You want to optimize that as much as possible because that's going to be the face of your channel. Does that make sense?
You know, it was crazy when, okay, this is how I came up with my name. It was like 2017 and it was Christmas time and my daughter came home from college for Christmas and I had been posting pictures of my crochet stuff on my Instagram. And she said, and she was like, Mom, you need to take better pictures, and Mom, you need to get a name for yourself. And I was like, oh, okay. Well, I guess maybe I'm a yarn geek because I like yarn a lot. And she's like, okay, that sounds good. And so that very night, my channel name and my logo was made. All in the matter of like 10 minutes. And that's how the Yarn Geek started. Whisper says, let me go check their Instagram. It was announced there. Oh, is that the Hat Not Hate? David, finding my voice with my channel has been an ongoing process and it still continues. The things I love doing are fortunately the things that draw the best response, the lives and the interviews. Yeah, interviews are fun. Granny D, just making me hungry, Jules. Having ginger snaps with my coffee for breakfast. That is the best breakfast. Coffee and cookies. The best breakfast ever.
Julie Martinez says, good morning. I recently subscribed to both your channels. First time joining y'all's live. Well, yeah. Welcome in, Julie.
Welcome, welcome.
Sweet tea.
And thank you.
You need those.
Judy, hey Ginger, why don't you just leave the yarn that you got from your mom in those bags and have an unboxing when you get it to your new house? Oh, I can't wait.
No.
I can't.
No, that's a horrible idea.
Well, see, I have to put the new yarn with the old yarn to incorporate it and so that they all get to know each other better. I think they would like each other better if they got to know each other during the whole moving process.
Can you go play with something else? Mommy's using that. Love you dearly. What? Okay.
David, I agree. Leftover pizza is an amazing breakfast.
Shut the door. Okay. Oh, I love you.
Deb says, my parents owned a business, Dittmer Jewelry. My dad was a certified gemologist and watchmaker. So my business name is a nod to my parents. Oh, also says a lot about you. That is so cool. Oh, who's having yarn envy? Bev, Ginger had a problem with a cabinet in the kitchen. Maintenance man came to fix, and building manager came. And when the manager opened, uh-oh. I think there's going to be more of that. Bev, David, I think the reason people like to watch you do the things you like to do is your enjoyment comes through. Yeah,
Yep.
that's important. You gotta be real.
Yeah. I do like that channel D, Yarn as a Second Language. It is an interesting pairing. Made it to work.
Whoops. I'm trying to. Whisper says September 13th is their new deadline for Hat Not Hate Blue Hats.
Yeah, David, you like that channel.
Frenchie says I wanted an alliteration and started with Frenchie because of my accent.
Cool.
Oh, I love French accents.
What?
Hey, Carol, watched Princeton on his YouTube channel, Yarn as a Second Language. I really like him. Granny D says also enjoy watching Caleb of Drowning in Yarn. Debbie, she opened a cabinet. Tryout mug was sitting there and she asked if I was a yarn geek and then told me she was. Oh, I love it when that happens. Listen to the yarn. You've got to listen to the yarn. The yarn will tell you what it wants to be and what it wants to do. They've got their personalities. My yarn's talking to me right now.
Oh, yeah? What's it saying?
I love you, Mommy.
That's cute.
Yeah. Yarn never gets mad. Carol, one of my problems is that I don't create your own patterns. Carol, that is okay. We share the love of yarn, and not all of us can write patterns that well. That's okay.
No.
Like me, I make up stuff, but for some reason, it's like pulling teeth to try to write patterns down.
It's okay. You just get easily distracted.
Well, yeah, because something new comes along, and I'm like, toys.
Oh, I did make something yesterday.
What'd you make?
So I used up 3 skeins of. Do I have a tag over here somewhere? Hold on a second. Is that it over there? No, that's not the right one. What's that? What? Hold on a second. I can't reach it.
Okay. Oh, David, that's a neat idea. Approach Caleb for an interview. Would welcome more suggestions for my, for my interview series of Men in Yarn. That's neat. David, Ginger, I once offered to help you with a writing out bit. David, I've just got, it's like, I have to do it for myself, or else I just can't do it, if that makes any sense. But yes, thank you for the offer so much. Emma, always seem to make changes to patterns to make project my own. Yeah, I've done that too. I do that a lot. Yarn Fairy, it definitely will tell you what it wants to grow up to be. Yes, and when a project doesn't work out, it is the yarn telling you no. I agree. The yarn's just saying, I wasn't feeling it. I was not feeling it. Frenchie's fiber files. Slow blinks judgmentally.
Okay, they're upstairs. You can play with them.
Granny B says, cool, David. Carol, I'm working
Yeah.
on, the shell right now, and I think the yarn is telling me no.
Give me that.
It happens. It totally happens. Wendy says, that's a great idea, David. Carol. Oh, you're working on a shawl. Oh, not shell, shawl.
Oh,
Amby, my name is Amber Nicole.
yep. Go
Whoops.
play with those.
And my parents used to call me Amby Coley.
See ya.
Oh, Amby Coley. Aw. And when I started doing stuff online in 2000, I used Amby. When I started the channel, I was thinking of what my channel would be. David, I started out making copious notes from YouTube tutorials, and I started thinking of ways I might change the patterns. And when one of them turned out to be more my changes than in the original pattern, I gotcha. Whisper, ooh, love the yarn braid necklace. That is beautiful.
So this is one of the things. This is the other thing that I made yesterday.
Very nice.
To the point where I wish I had bought more of this because it looks really great worked up.
What is it?
It is Red Heart Boutique Dash.
Uh-huh.
That was from Dollar Tree about a year ago. I wish I had gotten more because look at, so this is 2 different colors, but look at how the middle one works up.
Oh, that's pretty.
It's a, so it looks like this, if you can see, like it's like a bunch of different strands braided together, kind of.
Yeah.
But it's more like loops. Like it's hard to explain. I don't know how they did that.
Yeah, that's interesting.
Yeah.
Yeah, I got some stuff. Not what is that? Oh, it's a scarf.
It's a short scarf because when I wear like a big jacket in the winter, I want to have something I can take off quick and maybe not like a bandana type shape. But this
Right.
to wear under my big jacket without having a bunch of like extra scarf to deal with.
Ah, cool.
And so I wanted to use these because when they're in the skein, the freaking things are like this big.
Yeah, I got some. Let me show you the one I got.
And then Whisper. This literally was just me chaining that yarn into a big, huge, long chain, and then I tied it off.
I got this crazy yarn from Dollar Tree.
Oh, Rigoletto.
It's like it's already made into something weird. And it's like you spread it apart and it's like that. It's craziness. I don't even know what I might make a basket with it. My answer to everything is, oh, that goes in a basket. Making a basket.
Would that make like a nice like hairband or something like that? Like a headband?
I don't know. I don't like it myself. I think I'm going to make a basket out of it.
Do you have enough?
Yeah. Well, I'm going to put it in with some other stuff and kind of, I have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 skeins, which is not going to make a lot, but I can kind of spot it through the basket and it'll just be like spots of it. Barbara, my fuzzy dragon made his appearance on Crystal the Yarny Chicken and Crazy Cat Ladies' Lives yesterday. He has a following. The problem is I made him up during a podiversary. What's the fuzzy dragon, Barbara? That reminds me of the Sasha yarn.
Maribel, I'm going to do this. I made a necklace. I am a big fan. I'm a big fan of the colors. I like how it kind of changes. I wish I had bought more of this.
Yeah, that's really pretty.
I'm having leaving yarn regret here. Sat in my stash for like a year.
Sad.
That's okay. but I'm happy with my short scarf, and then this is what I had left, and I'm like, okay. I'm happy with it.
So I've got a question for everybody.
Mm-hmm.
Who all here has a channel, also is on Instagram a lot? Channel and Instagram, because I've got something interesting that I want to tell you, if you don't already know about it. David says, totally new topic. Someone in a Facebook yarn group mentioned a white ombre yarn. Totally different shades of white and off-white. Have you seen such a thing?
Negative. And if I saw such a thing, I'd leave it on the shelf. Since I just make something just white,
Mm-hmm.
the ombre effect would be kind of lost.
Yeah, you'd have to have. Oh, okay. So there's a few people. Okay. So apparently what I've been hearing is that Instagram is going to start rolling out some monetization things. And it's going, I don't have it all down, and I think it's just for certain creators right now because they're testing it, but it's supposed to be coming out in 2022 for everyone, I believe. It may change, but the thing is you can stay up on it by subscribing to the Instagram feed, so you can get those things straight from Instagram. Also, they are really focusing on video on Instagram. So people that are doing lives, there's a whole pay structure for like doing a 15-minute live a week. You'll want to look into it to find all the things out, but they're really trying to compete with TikTok, YouTube, things like that with a video. What are you shaking your head at, Miss Kim?
Oh, my son playing with a coin.
Oh, okay. I thought you were saying that about my Instagram. I was like,
I'm going to ask a dumb question.
There are no dumb questions.
Well, you may think it's dumb. I've never been on TikTok. Is it can you monetize on there, or what's the deal with TikTok?
Well, I do know that you can like link your things from TikTok. I don't know though, because I'm not that familiar with TikTok to know if it has a straight monetization. I don't think it does. Hey, Carrie. Hey, Coco. Oh, yeah, good. I'm glad to tell you guys. Looks to me like YouTube, Instagram, and TikTok are all merging together.
No, I would say there's some definite differences. Number one, Instagram still, even as much as they push videos, is all about the photos.
They said the creator of Instagram said he's trying to steer the platform away from the square photo.
Okay, well, that's because that makes it stand out.
Yeah, and to make it, it's kind of, from what I've heard, everybody's kind of like, Instagram's going through some real growing pains and decisions right now. Yeah, Mandy, TikTok is a huge moneymaker. TikTok has a creator fund, but unsure of how many followers you need. Yeah, I don't know about that. But apparently all of the monetization things for Instagram are supposed to be available for everyone. And my first step
or whatnot, right?
What's that?
Eventually, it's just like a select few right now.
Yeah.
I'm sure fungus accounts.
But I'm pretty sure the live thing is for everyone right now. And that's what I'm going to start doing is if you make at least, I think it's at least one live a week that's 15 minutes long, for like a number of weeks, then you can earn, it's like $100 or $250. It's not huge, but it's something. And they're getting the ball rolling. I think it's a slow getting the ball rolling process.
Is that just for certain people, or what's the deal with that?
No, not the lives. Hey, Evelyn. Oh, Evelyn, we were talking about the new monetization things on Instagram. What have you heard about those?
Oh, hey, Evelyn.
Well, the Yarny Fairy says to earn money directly from TikTok, users must be 18 years or older, meet a baseline of 10,000 followers, and have accrued at least 100,000 videos in the last 30 days.
Views, video.
Thank you for that info. I'm going to screenshot that, and hopefully it won't turn my thing off. Yay. Thank you.
Evelyn had a good live yesterday on Instagram. It was all about cotton yarn.
Uh-huh.
Fake cotton yarn.
Ooh, I'll have to watch it.
She's got the info on her blog too. And then it's also got put on her YouTube channel. You're still only at 330-ish followers.
On YouTube.
No, on TikTok.
Oh, on TikTok. Oh. Yeah, TikTok. I'm not even there. I'm like at 200, or I don't even know if I'm at 200 yet.
I don't need a platform to stress about.
Starting, but now also on, what have you heard about the monetization on Instagram, Evelyn?
Oh, on YouTube. Never mind, she's not on
You
TikTok.
You need way more subscribers on YouTube because you're awesome. I've been shouting you out at every single chance I get. Everybody that's here that has not seen or heard of Evelyn Pink Sheep Design, go check out her YouTube channel, her Instagram. She is absolutely amazing.
Mm-hmm.
I'm just going to say that. And you guys need to go check her out. You will be very, very happy you did.
Well, Dee, of course you can monetize a blog. That's been happening for a long time. That's through Google AdSense. So it's the same program as YouTube.
Yeah, I totally need to work on my blog. Pink Sheep. Nothing about IG. My shop is finally live, but I've not turned on any other monetization. What's new? Oh, Evelyn, I've been watching so many things about the monetization of Instagram on like different YouTube. Would you stop rolling your eyes at me, Miss Kim?
Nope, I'm not. I'm reading David's comment. Go ahead.
Oh.
Here's the problem. When I'm the guest, I can't see you at the same time as I see the comments.
I gotcha.
So go ahead.
Oh, more affiliate. Wait a minute. More affiliate codes on your blog. I need to run over to your blog. Yeah, okay. So Evelyn, right now there's a thing. Instagram, they've been making a lot of changes, and I know that you probably know about the switch over to video. They're trying to do more video than pictures. Focus on the reels, the stories, but mostly the reels. And they also are monetizing lives up to, you can make a total of $500. And I think there's something ongoing after that. It's like I hear something new every day. But the thing right now is if you do a 15-minute live once a week, they count up those weeks. I will have to get the exact rules on that and read them because it's very, very interesting. I figure as much as I'm on Instagram, and other people are, monetization is really awesome for that platform.
I just think it's going to be very hard for them to move away from the square photos.
Yeah, that's what a lot of people think too.
And I also feel like there's going to be a significant portion of people on Instagram that are never going to put up a reel, never going to put up a video.
Yeah, see what I see happening is that it'll kind of section off into the people, not like officially, but there'll be the people that will only do the photos, like the photos, things like that, and some people that like the reels more. I see a lot of growth opportunity with Instagram there.
Amby's asking where you get your information from.
There a lot of YouTube and straight from the Instagram feed on Instagram
Mhm.
from the Instagram head guy. But yeah, a lot of people have been talking about the new monetization. One of the guys that I listen to a lot, which I absolutely love listening to, there's about 20 people. Hey Dominic, he's so funny, and he talks a lot about Instagram.
David Browning says, I applied for influencer status with a big yarn vendor, and they required a combined social media audience of 5,000, which I don't meet yet. Oh, I thought that would be higher. That seems much lower than I thought it would be. Do you understand?
Yeah. But I think what a lot of people are looking for too are micro influencers, because if you get so many micro influencers, it's like having one great big influencer.
So like furls.
Yeah, yeah. Let's see, Evelyn, also from what I heard, they aren't trying to switch to video. They're just realizing that the users are using video more and trying to give it more options and support it.
Okay.
Some people are making it sound like they're they're not going to get rid of photos altogether,
No,
but
that's not.
they're seeing the money-making opportunity of the videos with TikTok and YouTube.
Mhm.
So they're trying to focus on that a lot more to see what they can do with it. Yeah, you can never get rid of pictures, but what I have been noticing in my feed is that I'm getting a lot more, my reels are getting a lot more views than my regular pictures.
Okay.
Just because they're sending the reels out to more people.
Okay.
Oh, yikes, I need to plug in my phone.
Oh, yikes.
Yikes, there you go, plug. Denise says I'm lost on Instagram. I guess, Donine, I'm lost on Facebook. Facebook confuses the heck out of me. But
I love Facebook. Big fan. But I think the difference between you and I with our brands is, I think the reason that you like Instagram more than Facebook is it boils down to the fact that I'm putting way more information out there on a daily basis than you are.
that's true. You
I
put out a lot of information.
post on my Facebook group 20 times in a day.
Yeah, I don't do that much.
Whether it's sales or codes or the other thing I tend to post a lot is interesting textile art installations, historical stuff about fiber arts. Like it's like a good mixed bag of stuff on there.
Yeah.
And then I also post my YouTube videos up there. But I just think because of the amount that I'm trying to get information out and it being like from other companies, I think a lot of that would not translate anyways to Instagram.
Listen, the place that you can put that is on the stories. If you put those on, the stories are more of an informal thing.
Great.
So you could do that.
Okay.
Maybe I'll translate everything that you post in Affordably Geeky to the Affordably Geeky stories.
Okay.
Evelyn says, reels don't do that well, honestly. I think I'm just not funny. Oh, your reels are awesome. If you had swipe up, those sales stories would be amazing. Right? I know, we need to get the swipe up. You could swipe up to the sale.
Evelyn, I didn't know that.
On the stories?
No.
What?
I'd love to monetize a few more things. Looked into Patreon, but they take 11% of your payments.
Are you serious?
What? Eh.
That is not cool. 10K followers. I know. I need to get up to 10K.
Oh, is that up?
I figured out this workaround, but it's kind of a convoluted, long workaround for the swipe up. You know how it has a link to an IGTV video? So you swipe up, go to an IGTV video. The IGTV video will tell you, we'll put a link in the video or in the description to go to the YouTube channel. And you could, work around it that way. 11% is nothing compared to the 45% YouTube takes. I know, right?
I know. Yes.
But still, it's awesome that we can sit here and make videos all day. So I don't know. I'm optimistic. Wow, didn't know that about YouTube. Yeah, but it still is a great. See, the thing about YouTube is you can't focus on the ads or that stuff for the income of it. It's a great income stream, but a lot of people just look at it as the bonus that they get for their ads and focus more on the affiliates, and their business part, the kind of like the free advertising they get for their business by making videos and stuff, to have a platform to put that out.
Okay.
David, I think there's a lot of fallacious information about fees and such. I have seen people saying that fees can be dependent on the device you're using to view. Oh, I did not know that. Evelyn, yeah, I signed up for affiliate status with Lion Brand Yarn, and we crochet, already an affiliate with Furls. Any other good ones? There's Ice Yarns. Ice Yarns gives you 10% of sales. Let's see, what else? Lion Brand, We Crochet, Furls, Ice Yarns. Share a Sale. Have you heard of Share a Sale? Apply for that, and they link you to numerous affiliates. I know that you can, like Joanne's is with Share a Sale. Coco says, don't think I'll be activating super chats and memberships when the time comes. Gonna stick with PayPal and Patreon. Pink Sheep was raised in Montgomery, Alabama. Linda, I wish one of you would do a video on social media. I've been thinking of that. Oh, Share a Sale's who you use for Lion Brand. Awesome.
There's a good topic for Saturday.
What's that? Social media? That is a great idea. This has all been fabulous information for someone who's been playing with fibers for 50 plus years and wants to branch out into the social media spaces.
Love your name, the Yarn Fairy.
Awesome. Yeah, I do too. David says, love to do more affiliate sales, but don't want to step on the feet of friends who also do the affiliate thing. David, there's a certain audience, is a certain group of people is going to be loyal to you and want to purchase your things. And don't look at it like stepping on people. I mean, like when I hear, I'm a Furls affiliate, when I hear somebody else is going to be a Furls affiliate, I'm like, awesome. I look at it as the brand is getting more of an audience and is getting more people by having more affiliates. So it's becoming more popular and making people want to buy Furls more. So I just look at it, I don't look at it like it's stepping on. I look at it like the more the merrier. That's my opinion. What are you doing, Kim?
I'm standing over here in front of the yarn wall. I said I was going to show how I did so far.
Okay, I want to see.
Because look, there's a lot of empty space.
Wow, you can fit a lot of yarn in those empty spaces.
So except for the top up there, and these are just holding this so it doesn't collapse before I put more yarn in here. This is just my Hobby Lobby yarn from this year.
Wow, that is so awesome.
So this goes back 4 There's 4 of these back here. This is the Rapology Hues.
Mm-hmm.
No, sorry, what's it called? Rapology Hues. Yep. And the gradients, and this is 8 cakes of Jenny's Galoshes, which is cotton. This is
I
all
love
cotton
that.
blends on this shelf.
Was your Hobby Lobby clearancing out Jenny's Galoshes?
That was the only one.
Mine wasn't.
There's another one that looks almost like that.
Really?
Mm-hmm. And then this is just the cotton that I got from Hobby Lobby. So this here is all, I love this cotton. And then there was only one sugar wheel cotton that I found.
Uh-huh.
And then this is the ice cream cotton.
And how many deep are those skeins?
These are only 2 deep.
Okay.
These cakes are 4 deep, and then those are 2 deep. These are 2 deep. I love this yarn. These are the only colors they clearanced out this year.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, when I got there, by the time I got there, all of their I love this yarn was all gone, the clearanced out ones.
And then up here, this shelf. I'm busy. Can you go do something else for a few minutes, please? Nope, get out. Thank you. This is only Yarn Bee Dazzling.
Okay, wow, you got a lot of that.
It's 2 deep. Yeah, I like these shelves because they're pretty deep, if you can see.
Yeah.
And then over here is Nordica and ice cream. And then this shelf I'm going to be putting more like roving style yarn on. And then these are the 100% wool that I got. That's at 3 stores. That's all they had of that kind. So I got 10 of them. And then these are the 2 sugar wheel colors that I ended up getting.
So what are you going to be putting on the rest of the shelf space?
Okay, no judgment.
None.
Okay, so you thought this room was a disaster before.
Mm-hmm.
Later on today, I got to put up, I actually did a time-lapse video for the first time.
Mm-hmm.
Never done those before. You have a few affiliates for Pink Sheep Hooks and Patterns.
That is
Evelyn, let's talk some more about that.
Evelyn, are you accepting applications?
Are you? Hello.
Because we will sell the hell out of your hooks and patterns. We will.
Right. Yeah, I know. Okay, bye, Barbara.
Oh, it's Barbara. Bye, Barbara. Aw, thanks, Jane. What are you talking about? What was good?
Are you laughing at us, Evelyn? That's not very kind.
I was saying that we will sell the hell out of them.
I know. So I basically, the first time lapse I did was me taking all the yarn off the shelves.
Uh-huh.
And this is not all the stuff I have.
Mm-hmm.
There's also a big, huge pile over here that I haven't dealt with yet. But yeah.
Nice.
Hi.
Kim, we've all been there. No judgment.
All off to start over. So literally,
I'm actually in love with your yarn pile. Oh, Evelyn says, sure, it's tricky because I have to do it through Etsy.
So
that's okay. All things have their things about it. You know how that is. Kim, how much yarn is right there?
Sorry, right there?
Yeah, like if you were to stuff it into plastic bags, how many big?
I mean, it's like 4 rows deep on my couch. Look.
That's so cool. Evelyn says you need to jump in the yarn pile. Do it. Do it.
No, maybe if I didn't have so much stuff on the floor in front of it.
Do it.
No.
We want to see.
Absolutely not.
This would make all of our mornings.
No.
Okay.
I don't want to have to pick all that shit up off the floor again. It was a lot of it. Yeah.
It just says, I'm waiting for the fiber shows I do to open up next year. Then I'll be talking to Evelyn. I showed my hook to a friend yesterday and knew exactly how to explain. It's made because I watched the video. Right? I know that video, that 3D video of watching watching Captain Hook make the hooks was awesome.
Mm-hmm.
You know what else would be awesome? If Kim would jump in her yarn pile.
I'm not jumping in the yarn pile, folks.
Jump, jump. I'm just kidding.
No,
Do it.
work in progress. So this right now on here, see how much room I have left? And I have this cabinet down here is completely empty, and I've emptied almost 2 drawers down here.
Oh, wow. You'll be able to put away a lot of that yarn on your shelves. I can't hear you.
I'm aware of that.
Oh.
Sorry. Go ahead. You were saying.
What? Oh, I said you'd be able to put a lot of yarn on those shelves.
Yes, these shelves can deceptively hold a lot. But so on here right now, except for this and the stuff up there, okay, is 320 skeins or cakes.
Wow.
Because I counted the Hobby Lobby stuff.
Oh, Evelyn says just gingerly lay on top of it and take pictures like you did jump.
Maybe later.
You should bury yourself in yarn and just have your face. Those would be great pictures.
Okay, so Ambi, basically because I don't pay full price for anything, some of this stuff I've gotten for like 25 cents a skein or cheaper. I've gotten free hauls. Some of the, like, a lot of the Premier yarn is from Dollar Tree. This stuff obviously was 75% off when I got it. And I budgeted for that. So I asked people to give me Hobby Lobby gift cards. And I put them in a jar, and then I took them out when it was time for yarn Christmas.
Kim, hashtag always be creating content.
ACC.
What?
ACC, always create content. Let's see what else. Some of this stuff I've had for a long time. Like this was my first big haul I did. I'm trying to use this stuff though, because it's been sitting on the shelf for over a year. That's
a nice color too. I like that color.
Yeah, this is the 90-pound Spin Right tent sale haul.
Dang.
That's what it's from, not this one.
That is a huge haul.
I've also been going through and kind of really reevaluating how I bought yarn when I first started getting yarn versus how I buy yarn now with a year and a couple months experience.
What's the difference, do you think?
My first yarn Christmas, I definitely just was like, it's so cheap, I need to get everything. And so like I have like onesies that don't go with anything else.
Yeah, but those are fun.
Yes and no. I mean, there's some stuff that I just am like, I just hate this and it needs a new home.
Yeah, I hear you.
I don't know. So I just try and like reevaluate, like, or it's just not enough quantity, because I find myself I make a lot of bigger yardage projects. I don't really make a lot of tiny things. I mean, I have and I can, but I'm drawn more toward big yardage projects.
Yeah. I like the one skeins for making hats. That's what I like the one skeins for.
Mm-hmm.
Well, that's neat.
That's a good idea.
Planning to sell pattern kits in my shop to get rid of yarn. That's a great idea. Veronica says you can do baby hats with the 1-balls or even regular hats depending on the yardage.
Evelyn, I think that Linda's show she's at, I think it's in New York State. Am I wrong, Linda? There's got to be something near you, though. Bev would probably know about Georgia, unless you want to travel.
Take the yarn show on the road. Get a schoolie. Hit the road. That would be so much fun.
Did you ever think about, Evelyn, about doing virtual trunk sales with LYSs for your hooks and your tools?
That's a neat idea.
Just a thought.
Let's see. Meet Grandma Jean. Leaving the bottom of your shelving empty while filling the top is dangerous. The entire bookcase can come down.
No, it's not going anywhere. It's not like it's heavy books. It's yarn. Doesn't weigh a whole lot.
David, I've been trying to pitch my patterns to yarn sellers for kits. There has been some response. Oh, that's neat. Linda, I bought about half your patterns. Yes, New York, but there's a good show I know of North Carolina.
Yes, but hold on. This could be a separate DM conversation. Evelyn, now since the age of lockdown, post-lockdown, many LYSs are more open to virtual trunk shows, which means you could put that out there for like any LYS. Nationwide, international, like whatever. Doesn't have to be just your local LYS. Just thought.
That's really neat. Wonder if Yarn Barn does that.
I used to go to Rhinebeck when you lived in New York State. Cool. Or there's, once they start having like Stitches again, like Stitches is a huge conference. Or there's, the Crochet Guild of America's conference once a year. I don't know. See, all these things I want to do once I get a little bigger. There's a list.
Yeah, the list is long.
Although I am excited that I'm starting to plan for my workshop at the New England Fiber Festival, which is my first time teaching about stuff not on YouTube. I mean, I've always been teaching kind of, but you know what I mean?
Right. And when is that going to be?
It's in November. Mm-hmm.
Cool. That's just around the corner.
Yeah.
Oh, bye, Wendy.
Bye, Wendy.
David is going to a men's fiber retreat in New York.
Yes, he was raising money to do that.
Oh, that's fun.
Yes, very fun.
Linda says she thinks regional because that's what she does and knows about. That makes sense.
True. Oh, I posted something in my group the other day. There's a yarn mill in Maine that's having their 200-year anniversary this year.
Wow, that's really cool.
Mm-hmm. They're having an open house in August, and I was like, oh, I wonder how far that is from my house. I felt like you. It's 5 hours away.
Oh, that's
like, I was like, whoa, that's way up there in Maine. That's not close. Because I can go to Maine if I want to go to like Portland, Maine.
Mm-hmm.
And I literally can be there in like 3 hours flat or less, depending on traffic.
In Portland, Maine?
Mm-hmm.
That's not far.
No, but that tells you how big Maine is because that's another 2 hours away.
Oh, it's like in northern Maine?
Oh, yeah. That's okay. I just don't have the, I don't think that's going to happen this year. Okay.
Atlanta has tons of craft shows, but not specifically fiber shows. Yeah, I don't know what kinds of craft shows are opening.
Hold on.
Are going to be open this year.
Evelyn, go back and watch our live that was about, was it yarn travel? When did you put up that list?
Oh.
Festival list. What live was that?
I don't remember, but I've got all of our lives. If you go to the Affordably Geeky link in our Instagram bio, I have like the last 2 months of shows on there.
Okay. One of them has a really useful, or if you even just look at the description box, if you put it in there, or not.
Was I supposed to do it?
I don't know. Hey, how
I
about
think
you post that link on our Facebook group, the one with all the fiber festivals that you found?
I found.
Yes. Blank stare. Okay, we'll talk about this later. Blank stare.
I'm not. I don't know.
Linda, I think there's going to be a virtual option for that. I am waiting to get some more information about how that's going to work. Hi, Melissa. We are doing wonderful. How are you?
Hello.
Linda says, I would love to come up to the Big E to take your class. Just a long drive. I need to contact the people because I was like waiting to hear about ticket sales or like virtual options, and I haven't heard from anybody. And it's like July. I need to do a follow up.
Yeah, give them a month or so. They'll start bombarding you with info. Janine says, big, check out the size of Saskatchewan. Yeah.
Big as far as New England goes, I should clarify.
Yeah, not big compared to Texas.
Your guild did a bus trip one year to that. That's cool.
That would be fun. Yarn crawls. Oh, is that the one you're talking about?
No, the one with the festival thing. I don't remember.
Wait a minute. Was festivals the same as yarn crawls?
Maybe. I don't remember.
I
Sorry.
don't either.
It's fine.
My brain is Swiss cheese. So what are your plans for the day?
I am going to go to the post office. I am going to meet my mom for lunch today with the kids. And tonight I am doing more yarnscaping. That's 100% what I'm doing.
That sounds like fun.
But that's like not till after the kids go to sleep because I can't do that while they're up.
Yeah.
There's no way.
I hear you on that one.
And then this week on my channel, there's going to be a lot of videos around this activity. Since it's such a big project. I started playing around with time lapse. That's been fun. Yeah, so that's like a lot of what I'll be working on this week.
Yeah, you've got your work cut out for you on that.
And a little bit of crocheting, I guess.
Yeah, you got to do that.
It's okay.
On my channel, I've got a couple more unbagging videos in store, and I need to go make my second Hobby Lobby new yarn video. See what I've got at my Hobby Lobby.
Oh yeah, Thursday I have to go. Tomorrow I have to go swing by Hobby Lobby at some point to see if they got any more of the yarn.
Oh, is yours still has some holes?
Last week they did.
Yeah.
And there was none of the new stuff there. I didn't even film that.
Yeah, well, that means that my Hobby Lobby will still have holes too because my Hobby Lobby is behind schedule.
Yeah, no, I didn't film any of that. And then I have something else here I need to make a video of, but I think that might be after I do this.
Oh,
what?
Another thing that's coming up this week is that the yarn hookers are back from vacation. Yarn hookers will be at Melanie's this week, and we're going to be talking about crochet organization, I believe.
No.
Crochet Crojo is going to be the guest.
Oh, you were talking about that with her. Does she do the Addy or something?
I think I'll have to look. I have to look up. I just made the thumbnail for it last night.
The thumbnail picture of that live is somebody using an Addy machine.
Oh, okay. Well, she probably uses an Addy then.
I don't know. I was like, oh, that's an Addy. Interesting.
I don't know. I have not yet researched the show.
I know more about the live that you're going to be on than you do.
Hush. Well, you can tell me about it.
Exactly, MZ. She's clearing her yarn stash this weekend. I have new shelves coming, but I've seriously underestimated the size of my yarn collection. Yep. It's okay.
It's easy to do. It is easy to do.
I need to do a little curating for myself is what I need to do.
Yeah.
Hey, do you want this?
Yes.
It
I will
matches the ones you got from your mom, but you don't have this color.
Yeah. Yeah, I'll take it. How many do you have?
One of my weird onesie skeins.
Oh, nice.
I'll put it in your box.
Okay. Yeah, I've got a box. I've got a big box started for you, Kim.
I was like, oh, I think I have one of those. But, it's hard when it's like, it's a super bulky 6. And what's in here? Like 80 yards or something? Let's look.
Yeah.
87 yards.
Yeah.
Well,
that's a good thing for some scrap thing that you need that little burst of color in.
This is me buying yarn when I didn't understand how many yards I needed for. That's what this is.
Yeah, I hear ya.
That was from Job Lot. Good morning, Pat Crayhollis.
Hi, Pat. Well, we are just getting ready to sign off.
We are, but feel free to watch the replay. Hello to my friends watching the replay.
Hey, Evelyn says it's great for fingerless gloves. You could make a pair of fingerless gloves out of that. That's a great idea.
Nope, I'm sending it to you. I have plenty of other stuff I can make fingerless gloves out of. Although I did find this in my shelf that was buried that I forgot I had, which I'm definitely going to make an Evelyn pattern out of.
Ooh, what is that?
That is Bernat Pop Bulky.
Ooh, that's pretty.
I have 3 of them.
Nice.
Mommy.
Yep. What is it?
Nothing.
147 yards. So that's a lot of yardage for a 6 weight. I got 3 of them.
Yeah, I like the neutral colors.
Definitely put those aside because I'm going to make an Evelyn pattern with them. And then this is the blanket yarn I was telling you about that I love the colors of, but I just don't like blanket yarn. Look.
Ooh, I love those colors. So pretty.
Right?
That is beautiful.
It is a true 6, Evelyn. I WPI'd it. Very exciting.
Very exciting. All right.
Okay, so you're just talking about yarn hookers this week and then moving stuff, right?
Yeah. Yeah, yarn hookers, moving stuff, and another Hobby Lobby new yarn to see what was on that second aisle.
Oh, and the stash you just got from your mom.
Yeah. Yeah, let's not forget about that.
I got to message you afterwards about David's interview. He sent me another message back.
Okay.
So
That
I get
sounds good.
off, right?
Huh?
Are we signing off?
We are signing off.
Have a creative couple days, everyone.
Yeah, thank you everybody for coming and everybody in the replay, and we will see you later, alligators.
Bye-bye.